Record surge in exports caused narrowing in trade deficit analysis. http://ntv4x.com News ID 8D80D085 2022 10:17 p.m. Exports rose faster than imports, causing the U.S. trade deficit to narrow to $50.7 billion in June. Exports, however, remain further off their pre-virus level, and re-accelerating COVID-19 cases present downside risk to imports. NBSP exports surged, but imports less off February peak. U.S. exports surged a record 9.4% in June, while imports rose a more modest 4.7%. Although exports rebounded more, causing the overall trade deficit to narrow, imports are just 15.2% off their pre-virus February level compared to over 25% for exports. Every major category of goods exports rose in June, except foods. Autos and parts saw the largest increase, surging 144.3% as domestic manufacturing facilities reopened. NBSP re-accelerating case counts are downside for imports. Goods imports similarly saw broad-based gains, though industrial supplies fell 19% in June. Though in part due to falling gold imports, this is consistent with still tight global supply chains. This report signals activity began to recover in June, but as COVID cases have re-accelerated domestically and abroad, the question remains to what extent the rebound progresses. Barring renewed lockdowns, we expect a continued albeit modest recovery in Q3. NBSP Download the full economic indicators. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.